Jordan, this is part 2 of the video of educating people on where homeless people take showers, which in my esteemed opinion and personal and as an opinion, I will tell you, there are a lot of homeless people who don't bathe. And why? I don't know why, because I will tell you, I've never had an issue bathing anywhere being homeless. And there are plenty of places that offer opportunities. So this is to educate you guys, maybe for people who are new and that are homeless in Arizona, Phoenix area, Tempe, Mesa. There's a place called Paz de Cristo that will give you free showers. I do believe it's every Wednesday. What the guy does is he brings in showers on wheels. It's called the Dial Showers. There's about 4 little stalls, kind of like a porta-john, but instead it's a shower in there. It's not the best, but hey, it's a shower, you know? There's also a church called Central Christian. It is a blessing. And for homeless people, every first and third Saturday of the month, they will give you a sit-down hot breakfast. They'll give you a shower, new clothes, haircut, massage if you want, sunglasses, bus passes, and even a bike if you need one. So trust me, the opportunities are out there. I plan on posting many more videos on YouTube because not only do I want to educate people about homeless people and maybe answer some people's questions, because there are a lot of, how do I say this? Let's just say there's nothing but negative connotations associated with the homeless in general. Why this is, I think I do know, but again, it's my opinion, but we will get to that. There are going to be many videos, lots of times. So anyway, I need to move on. I tend to ramble on sometimes and go off on tangents and many bunny trails, but here we go. For any of you who don't know, I do have a degree in communications. It was supposed to be broadcast journalism, so this is my forte, my cup of tea. Now, this may not be a 2020 Dateline, NBC special, whatever, but hey, it's my talent, and I'm gonna make my own little homeless documentary. I've done some research on YouTube, and there are a lot of different, little documentaries that people have done on homeless people, but I have yet to see one of a homeless person doing what I'm doing. So hopefully, this will take off. I really would like to change everyone's opinion, because you know what? Not all black people are drug dealers and pimps. Not all Mexicans are illegal aliens or work at, washing dishes or washing houses. There are so many stereotypes in this world. And homeless, let me tell you, being homeless is worse than any other discrimination I've ever faced in my life. And hopefully you guys will see that. Sorry about the glare on here. Got the mirror and the light. But here we go. Now, the biggest fear that we face, I'm going to tell you, taking showers in a public place is usually very risky. You risk, in a restaurant, a manager coming in. Well, first of all, public coming in, you obviously can't, I don't know why the glare is so bad. You obviously can't, there we go, take a shower in a public restroom and not be cited for lewd or lascivious, behavior or activity, because obviously you're not going to be standing there nude and a kid walks in. So you have to be very discreet. Usually I choose bathrooms, or again, I'm very blessed. I really don't have to do this anymore. This is just more for show or documentary, or to educate you guys. But usually what I do is I would find a single bathroom that I could lock myself in and wash without being interrupted. This bathroom, however, I have a key. He trusted me, but anybody can walk in at any time. So I just wash my hair. When I get back to my MTV sheds, I can, wash further if I need to. I shave, do all that, okay? I do everything that all you guys do. I'm the same person. I'm just residentially challenged. Now, let's see. What is the problem that homeless people usually face is this. Unfortunately, they disrespect bathrooms. They come in here, they trash them, or they will use it as a private place to get high and leave their drug paraphernalia, baggies, needles, without any care of a child walking in. Now, I have a real issue with this. Even when I used needles and I lived in an alleyway, I was always very responsible. I never, ever left a needle where a child could find it. I always disposed of them properly. I'm not justifying my behavior or what I did, but that is one thing I could never understand. So anyway, we're going to check the bathroom. We're going to make sure that we leave it not only as clean as we found it, but even better. So let's see. Everything looks pretty clean. Oh, there's a little hair in the sink, so we're going to remove that. Make sure everything was put in the trash. Everything's tidied up. Otherwise, he might not let me use it again. And this is how homeless people earn respect and privileges. So, here we go. We're now exiting the bathroom. It'll be a little chilly because I have wet hair. But as you guys can tell, in my opinion, I cannot answer the question that a lot of you viewers have. Why do the homeless population, why do the homeless people not bathe? You know what? I'm homeless and I ask myself that same question on a daily basis. Why do they not bathe? Why do they not use deodorant? Why? Well, we'll get into that on several other videos because there are reasons for this. And I'm not saying that all homeless people are this, but a majority of them tend to be mentally ill. Not all there in the head. They don't have other faculties about them. So that could be one reason. But we'll get down to the many theories or opinions that people have. But who knows it better than somebody who's lived a life and who is homeless? You're looking at her. I was on the street for 3 years. This is why I'm opening this channel on YouTube. I want these videos to go viral. I want people to be educated on what being homeless is about. Because you know what? We're not all the same. We're all different. And let me tell you, I don't fit in with the rest of the crowd. I'm homeless. I have a college degree. There are many veterans out there. What a sad state of affairs, people. This is very real. There are veterans who have served our country who are homeless on the streets, who've given up on themselves. But again, I tend to get off on my bunny trails and tangents. So let's see. We are going to be exiting the gate here. Do the lock. And thank God for the many friends that I have made in the community and the respect that I have earned, because you know what? I do believe that karma comes around. But it's been a long, painstaking journey, and it hasn't been without its ups and downs and smiles and frowns, let me tell you. I'm not trying to make a cliche. Hold on, guys. But I've been very blessed, like I said. So for all of you out there, if you have any questions, make sure to email me or just leave some comments. Any questions you might have had for why do homeless people do this? Why do they do that? Okay, here's a question. I just recently got hired at a place called Jimmy John's. I know you guys have all heard of it. Sandwich shop. And the manager there asked me, so can I ask you something? I said, sure, go ahead, shoot. I decided to be honest with her about my homelessness. She said, can I ask why all the homeless people come in here and they think that they can just have a free-for-all with a soda? And I said, you know what? I can only speak for me. And the only thing I can think of is they just don't care anymore. That's the way I look at it. But again, when we get into the other series of videos, I'll tell you why they don't care anymore. When you get treated less than an animal day after day after day, it really wears you down. And let me tell you, I hope to catch some of this behavior, some of this attitude, some of this discrimination that I speak of, because I want all of you. I challenge all of you right now to one simple question. I want one of you to do me a favor and tell me one positive word that would be possibly associated with homelessness. And I bet you any amount of money in the world, you can't think of one. Not one. Even with drug dealers, prostitutes, anything, there are a various number of positive words that might be attributed to it. So hold on a minute. Am I allowed to take a little bit of a video for you for my YouTube thing or no? Interview? I can't tell you guys his real name, but here's my... Oh, hold on.